of like something about finding old things on VHS and then
Yeah, like found footage. Yeah,
dude, I worked with this one comedian. There had been like one of those Nigerian scams that had happened to his grandmother, and they taken a lot of her money, right?
Okay.
You know those things that email you.
Yeah, the
like I'm
needs
trapped in a petting zoo in Nigeria or something. They won't let me out or whatever.
Sure.
Send the money. So to get him back, he started doing these things where he would send them videos of things, and he said, "If you do, I need you to do reenactments of this, and then I'll pay you for it." But instead, he would just have him do the reenactment, and then he would just post the video online. The best part was what he would send him scenes from Seinfeld, right? So he would send like scenes from Seinfeld to like some people in Africa, like in just a random village, and they would reenact the scenes.
No.
Yeah. And he had all these amazing.
You got to be kidding me.
He had all these amazing video clips. Dude.
Oh my God. Of an African village reenacting like Answer My Domain.
Yes. Yeah. Or the parking one. Like they had all these different videos for reenact. It'd be great, dude. And so eventually it healed him. He's like, okay, at a certain point, we're kind of even. Dude, because comedians can hold some grudges over the years. But yeah, I've always been a bit of a collector. You find something, you save it. You're like, maybe I'm supposed to.
You told me one time, I don't know if you remember this. You told me one time. I in hindsight now, I realized you were probably joking, but you were like, yeah, I have a marble notebook with the name of every person I've ever slept with in it.
Oh, damn, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
and I'm like,
shit.
Get out of here. He's like, yeah, I'm like, yeah.
A marble notebook?
You said you had a notebook. I remember in my head, I projected it was like a cool notebook.
Oh, dude.
You were like, yeah, and I written it down my whole life, and I'm like, you got to be fucking kidding me. And you're like, no, I know the exact number of people I've slept.
Really?
Yeah. You were fucking with me, I'm sure, but
I was always kind of a documenter of things.
the number, and I remember the number you said.
Do?
Yeah, I do, yeah, because it's really funny.
Okay.
It's really funny.
This is part I can't believe that I would say something like this, but I want to hear.
You want to know what you told me?
Yeah.
You said, I have every single name. I never missed a name. And I was like, you know the exact number you slept with. You said, yeah. I'm like, how many? You said, about 1,050.
Oh, really?
And then you're like, I'm not good at it, but it was 1,050, which is like, and I was hysterical.
That's insane.
I was like, no, I mean, it's like Will Chamberlain.
Yeah. It's insane, dude. Yeah. I don't even know it was me, but I believe that I could have said this.
You told me.
I did good.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, shit.
I'm glad that at least I was.
You don't have I mean, your real number is not anywhere close to that. That's crazy.
That's insane. Oh, dude. Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
I've always liked
1,050 is. But it's the perfect Theo
it's
answer.
the perfect number to say, dude, because it's like to go over 1,000 within
it's great.
Yeah, 1,008.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember when I was growing up, they had this kid, his brother had slept with like 12 women or something. People were fucking losing their minds in our time.
Yeah, because
people were cutting down these and fucking tickling people they shouldn't touch and shit like that.
Like that'll affect you.
Oh, dude.
When
yeah,
when you have like when you're of an age where no one's got that kind of number yet, or maybe everyone's a virgin.
Oh, yeah.
And then one kid's like, I've slept with 12 people. You just like, I gotta.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Warren, there's nothing. Yeah, then my life means nothing. You know, I'm working at Baskin Robbins or whatever, and some guy slept with 12 people.
12 people.
I should be in Hades.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, that shit was hectic, dude. I was the worst at sex. Let me see. Let's look it up. High activity lifestyle. For a person averaging one new partner per week, it would take about 20 years to reach 1,050 partners. So yeah, I lied. I lied, bro. Dude, there was some years where I wouldn't even get involved in any sex. I was so fucking bad at it.
You were bad at it. So you've come a long way.
Come a long way, dude. Yeah. I think, well, for one.
Are you a generous lover? Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I'm not, dude. I'm like that. For me, I realized this the other day. I'm in a recovery meeting for everything. So I was in one the other day, and people talk about this kind of stuff a lot, and like intimacy disorders, shit like that, right? Like I'm out here, I'm basically like I'm like a crash test dummy. That's what I realized. Like other people are like living a life, and I am basically a crash test dummy.
Why do you feel that way?
Just cause like, I feel like I'm never going to figure out some of these parts, and I'm just going to be almost this like experiment that kind of happened.
Right.
Like, I realized I thought of loving. It was like it felt like it's like an altercation you get in. It has the same energy.
Of like a session?
Like a fight.
An intimate session?
Yeah, intimate session has like a sexual session has a fight. Not like physically like it's a fight,
right. But
just like the same amount of nervous energy that's in a fight.
Sure.
That's the energy that I take into like a sexual,
right.
Sexual, like, Like if you see me, if we're working up and I just keep kind of ducking or dodging, or if I duck off into the corner and have some guy I barely know rub Neosporin on my cheeks or whatever, and put a thing of ice on the back of my neck or whatever.
You have a corner, man.
Just know I'm doing the best that I can.
Just plugging your nose up.
Yeah. Dude, if some guy is fucking putting a cotton swab up my nose. But dude, yeah, I had so much nervous energy around women, bro.
Yeah.
So that was crazy, dude.
When they do like in a UFC fight or like a boxing match or whatever, when they cut to the corner, right? And it's like, you know, you hear everything that the corner guy say and the trainer say. It's always like wildly inappropriate.
Yeah.
Like, fuck this motherfucker, bro. You're gonna fuck him up, man. This and then he's like, you stick your move. But then you're like home watching a fight with like, or you're somewhere and it's like, you just don't expect to hear like, this guy's a motherfucking bitch, bro.
Yeah. Your mother passed away 2 months ago, huh?
I'm almost like, oh shit.
Yeah,
like,
you're learning shit. You're like, damn, you know, his cousin has asthma. Hit this little pussy. You know?
Yeah,
like,
he'll be like, don't be a fucking pussy.
Yeah.
Bro. I'm like, whoa.
I know.
Real
like,
in the corner. It gets real.
It really just sounds like that's what makes anybody think they could be a cornerman. Also, some of those behaviors.
Yeah, I could say that.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like there's a lot of real instruction coming out of there.
Yeah, sometimes you hear someone give really good pointers and then you go to the other corner and they're just like, all right, bro. And you're like, what does this guy do? Down into the guy.
I know.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild, dude. But yes, intermiss, bro. Some of that shit, I was like, you know, those faint notes, shit gets going too much and they just
over. Yeah,
that's me.
Yeah, you hit like a thing.
But yeah, I hit like about 30 volts or whatever.
Stiff?
Yeah. I hit about.
Yo, what sound does a goat make?
Let me try it.
They ain't have a sheep though. Does a goat and a sheep make the same noise?
I think goats are more curious, so I think it's more like. No, let me try it. That's more like a.
But what does the sheep do then? So it's the same thing.
Oh, sheep. That goat.
Sheep's bad, but then a goat is bad.
Bah.
No? Am I crazy? I don't know this. I don't know the difference. Is a sheep? Sheep's not a goat.
It goes just like bagger.
That stupid street joke. What does a gay horse eat? Hey,
That's the best.
It's so stupid.
Some jokes like that were the best. Getting to laugh is the best, man. That's the best thing, bro. Getting to laugh. The fact, one thing I will say, bro, about certain moments of life, like I've just been grateful that God has put me around people that are just make me laugh.
Our friends are the funniest people in the world. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
It really is. Yo, so I struggle on stage. Sometimes I think about this. Like I'm really in the moment on stage when I'm on stage, and I like to laugh. And so like I laugh, you know, throughout my set a lot. Then sometimes I'm like, like I don't think of it. It's just me being me. But like then a lot of times I'm like, I don't want to laugh. Like I don't want it to be like I'm laughing at my own stuff. But I really am in the moment having a good time. But I'm like, I don't want that to come across as a crutch. So sometimes I'll be like, all right, today consciously when you do like this hour, do not laugh, and just see how it plays. Like don't laugh, just like kind of keep, you know, and see how it plays differently with the like. Do you like? Are you in the moment when you're on stage? Will you laugh at your own? Will you laugh and like just have fun in the moment? Or are you like kind of like keep it like this persona of like, because when you like tell your stories and stuff, you have you have a certain energy and vibe the way you do.
Yeah.
But do you ever like just like, do you think about that on stage?
I do.
So you like consciously won't laugh, or like will you just like laugh?
I'd like to laugh more. I used to think like, especially when I was coming up in comedy, you hear about all these things that are kind of write their notes. You're like, well, that's a crutch. And it's like, well, that's a crutch. Well, also, how about this? Somebody's getting up in front of you and trying to make a room full of people laugh.
Right.
I don't care if they're on crutches. I don't care if there's one person in 2 weeks.
Right.
Let them, if there's things that help them, I think it's okay.
Yeah. Well, I don't
like
want
to laugh.
be doing it as a crutch. What I'm saying is like, I naturally laugh.
Yeah.
And so I have to fight my natural instinct.
Never fight your laugh, dude. Your laugh is one that warms people. It's like, it's extra you know?
Sure.
So that I think is a gift. And I think some of these people, they've gotten to know some of us in our lives, and they may feel happy that we're in a room laughing, you know?
Sure.
Just like they are, you know?
Yeah,
Dude, the crazy
I'm
thing
having a good time.
Yeah, you're having a good time. I say laugh, dude. I notice and I'll even be conscious of it sometimes, like, oh, this set's not going that great in the beginning. And sometimes I'll be like, dude, it's because you're not having fun.
Yes.
So
dude.
let myself have fun.
Yes.
And let me be the person that's saying the jokes. Really, sometimes I'll try to almost transpose myself and pretend like I'm just sitting there laughing at the jokes.
Right.
And then just almost like, I don't know. Because the person I always wanted, I wanted to be the person sitting there laughing. But to me, I've always had like, you know, sometimes there's like a chip on my shoulder, some type of shit growing up, this, that, you know?
Yeah.
And so I was always like, you know, or being judgmental, whatever. So you end up on the other end of the thing. I'm going to be the guy who's being a part of making the laughter. But either way, I'm happy to be involved in the laughter. And I think it's okay if you laugh with a crutch. Or some people say it's a crutch. I don't. I find it, especially as I get older, fuck, if I get a chance to laugh.
Yeah, but I think that's what I'm saying.
That was a lot of shit to say.
No, I think just making the distinction of like, I'm on stage having a good time. Like, not with intent. Like, some people laugh.
1,050 is crazy. That's a crazy thing to say.
Thought about it ever since you told me.
You really?
Yeah, I retain the knowledge.
Bro, you know how scary it would be if one woman came over to my house every week to hook up? That would fucking make me fucking so paranoid.
It sounded crazy to me when you said it.
Bro, if I knew that every week some gal was coming over for sex, dude, I would fucking have to keep moving.
Too much.
It's too much. The schedule's too insane.
Too much, man.
Yeah,
that's a lot hanging over your head, man. Yeah. Every week. Oh, I get anxiety thinking about
hearing them peel off in disappointment too. Hearing the gravel.
They're even in a hurry.
Yeah. You don't even have gravel. They're so pissed they went and bought gravel and put it under their tire.
I love that. Every time someone leaves your house after sex, they peel out of it.
Yeah, dude, bro. My fucking uncle, he was supposed to get gravel and he actually got a bunch of like fish, whatever that stuff that goes to the
fish food.
Yeah, no, like the fish.
Boy?
Yeah, nah, shit that goes in a
fish tank gravel.
Yeah, fish tank gravel, dude.
Yeah.
And his wife was so pissed, but it was irreturnable, bro. And dude, fought about that shit. But here we'll fight over, and your fucking fish gravel. You and your fucking fish gravel, James.
Yeah.
Just hearing terms like that. You and your shitty little fish gravel.
Yeah. Fighting over gravel.
Yeah, just
fish gravel.
Hearing any people fight over gravel, just God, that's the kind of shit that keeps me going.
I had a fish, my niece, you know when they have like the fair at school?
Yes.
Like the festival?
And they give those fish that are about to die, they give them to children.
Oh, that's fucked. It's messed.
Yeah.
You throw like a ping pong ball in a cup and then they send the kid home with a bag of fish and like these fish are just dying. Yeah. And so my niece brought home a fish and I knew this shit was going to die. Cause like when I did it when I was a kid, I could never keep a fish alive because I didn't have a setup. I'd come home, put the fish in a bowl.
Yeah.
And then not really understand it needs a filter and it needs to be aerated. And then the fish would eventually die. I would feed it like bread, you know, and then it would die. One time I brought a fish home and I was like, I don't know if I've ever told this story, but like I brought a fish home from school and I was like, I knew that the previous fish had died and I thought it cause they didn't have bubbles, which in my head, I was like, it needs bubbles. I didn't think it needed like air.
Right.
It needs bubbles. So I got home. My mom wasn't home yet. So I put a big salad bowl. I put the fish in it and I got a straw and I was going to tell my mom, we have to go to the thing to buy the fish store to buy the stuff so this fish survives. But I needed to bridge the gap till she got home. So I took a straw and for like 3 hours, I blew into the bowl, but I was blowing carbon dioxide into the bowl and I killed the fish immediately. So the fish died within hours because I was just hitting it with CO2 out of my mouth. So my niece brought this fish home years later. I'm like, I'm not going to let this happen again. I went and got the setup and I ended up having this fish for 7 years. And then, I moved, fish came with me. And then one day the fish was dead and out of nowhere though. It like died.
And no reason?
No, I cleaned the tank. It was a very healthy fish. And I think there was foul play. I really do think so.
No way.
I think someone put because I tested the pH balance. I would do all that shit.
Yeah.
And then after I cleaned it, and then like I had people over, and then it was dead. And then I think it was like someone like poured something in the tank. Then I didn't want to flush the fish because I had a 7-year relationship with the fish.
Oh yeah.
And so I didn't want to flush it. So I was going to bury it. I might have told this, but I was going to bury it, but I didn't want to bury it in the yard because it was summer and I didn't want it to decompose and smell. Mm-hmm. So I wrapped it in tin foil. I put it in my freezer. And that was like, that's closing in on, it's 15 to 20 years ago. And I never got rid of the fish.
It's still with you?
I have a frozen goldfish in my freezer for over 15 years. That fish is still in my freezer right now. And I moved 3 times and I took it with me.
What?
Yes. I had to put him in on ice and
moving is hard on everyone.
It is hard on everyone. I have the fish.
Oh my God.
I have a dish for over 15 years in my freezer.
You know it's in your freezer.
No. Exactly where it is in my freezer.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
It is, man.
I took on Hey Babe one time. I took it out for the first time. I never unwrapped it in all 15 years. And we opened it on Hey Babe and it was tough. It was a goldfish, but it lost a lot of its gold. It was like a pale gold and like the eyes were kind of gone.
Oh,
I guess over time, I guess in the freezer.
God takes the gold back or whatever.
Yeah.
But there you are right there.
That's COVID, you could, right?
Yeah, you look very rabbinical right there as well, dude. Oh my God, bro. It definitely has like a Michael Jackson tint to it. It's crazy.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I can see just a little bit of it there. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Dude, oh my God, wow.
Yeah, the poor fish. I didn't name it. Because that was another thing. Every fish I had prior, I named died. So I called him Fish for 7 years.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
I at least like the fact you took on a new strategy to keep him.
Yeah. I was trying everything I could. And we had 7 nice years. He used to eat out of my hand.
No.
Yeah. I don't know if it was really because we had a bond. I think they would just do that anyway. But I like to think it was because we got close.
And how do you do it? You put your hand in there?
I put right in. I like hold the flake and put it in and it would just come out.
You're lying.
No, I swear. It's really not that big a deal. I
think it is. It's like a drive-through I feel like it's like going to a drive-through.
It felt trick. It felt like I had a you know how they like a circus or something?
Yeah.
It felt like I had fish that did tricks.
Well, dude, we had the Acrocats lady. She came on here once. This lady, she's been traveling on the country
for
like 20 years or something. And she should drive the bus that the cats were in, a tour bus.
No.
Yes. That the cats were in. And I'm paraphrasing a little bit here, but one of the toughest shows that she had, one of the tough experiences, she's on the road somewhere. Somebody had left the window open, maybe from smoking or a cigarette or something. And Tuna, the lead cat, gets out.
No way.
Yeah.
And she lost the cat?
Couldn't find it.
No way.
And the show must go on. She had like 3 hours before. So like there's another cat.
Tuna's understudy.
Yeah. Tuna's understudy or whatever. It was just like tilapia or something was the understudy.
Yo, that's crazy.
He's got to come in and he's always, he's a tech. So got to come in doing his tilapia shit,
It's big break.
Yeah.
It's like Tuna.
Yeah, dude. But
they might have taken Tuna out. She thinks Tuna got away, but they might have been foul play there. That's crazy too, because Tuna was a star, and once he leaves and he goes into the open road like that, everyone he passes has no idea who he is, and that's a star cat amongst.
It's almost like a story from the Bible when they didn't know who Jesus was.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool, dude. Yeah. That is amazing, bro. Yeah, I wonder what his cloud is like out in the wilderness, though. And other animals are like, oh, shit, that's Tuna, cuz. Bro, Tuna out here, bro?
Tuna out here, bro.
Damn, he real like that. He in the trenches, cuz. Like, damn, Tuna outside, cuz.
Tuna got out.
But, dude.
Tuna's not about that life anymore.
It's not, yeah, bro. Tuna changed.
What was the last pet you had? You have a pet now? No, you can't have a pet now.
No, I never.
We're on the road too much, right?
Yeah, I plan to get a dog.
Yeah.
And this has been a slow feeling for me, but I plan to get a dog and maybe a cat if I can get a wife. And not if. One day I'll get a wife and I'm going to have a family, but I would like to get a dog and cat. And it doesn't all have to happen together or whatever.
Yeah.
But I think if I don't get married or something, then maybe I'll get a dog and cat and maybe something else. I wouldn't mind getting a couple horses probably.
Wow. You ride horses?
I wouldn't ride them, but I would go over by them.
Yeah. You go next to them, talk to them.
Yeah, it'd be like
brush them,
clean them.
One question. If I see a horse that's not in the wild, it's got on horseshoes? Every horse in captivity has on horseshoes?
That's a good question. Or is it just like parade horses and horses that are like going out on the town or whatever?
Right.
I'm not sure. Look it up. That's a great question. Here's the guy that comes in and puts the shoes on the toenails and everything. I got stuck on farrier talk for a while, and dude, half my feet was farriers.
No
dude.
way.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that's what they were called. I thought they were like cobblers or something.
No. I think cobblers is for shoeing humans and farriers is for shoeing. I don't know if it's just for animals. No, not all horses shoes. Whether a horse requires shoes depends on factors like workload, hoof health, genetics, and terrain.
I can see how hoof health would be a factor.
I mean,
you got a pair of weak hoofs you need to protect.
Oh, dude, if my feet are real tender, I want them bitches on.
Also, you want that clippity clop. I don't know if you get a clippity clop without the shoe.
Dude, you telling me a kind of thick horse from Atlanta ain't fucking pulling up with that clippity clop?
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those really, what are the Coca-Cola horses? Christmas.
Clydesdale.
Clydesdale. Yeah. That's a clippity clop right there.
That horse, you're like, dude, when that horse shows up, bro, some people salute. You're like, that's interesting to have that between man and person.
Confidence in your salute.
Yeah.
I did a for the Naval Academy recently, and they asked me to take a picture of the man's salute. And you see salutes in like movies and really in life, but like, I feel like there's a way they do it that like, it looks like it's just, you just do this, but I don't know if this is right. Like some of them or like, yeah, like, is there a proper way to salute? Like, are we saluting the right way right now? Or is it like, I got nervous because I was like, I don't insult these people and salute the wrong way. Like, do you tuck your finger in? Like, it was like, what are you doing with the salute?
That's a good question.
We're like, you know, when some of those guys like, whoosh, like it's like super like locked, like
The Koreans
like,
do that.
like, you know, they do.
Yeah.
Position, so my hands are to my side, arms are straight. When I raise my hand to salute, it's gonna be flat. Hands not like thumbs not tucked underneath my hand, and like kind of stuff. So we're raising it up, and then because I'm wearing headgear, my index finger is gonna come to the edge of my headgear. Arms at a 45-degree angle. Hands slightly canted down, not facing up, not facing down. No, just like this. I get my greeting, and then I drop my salute. Now, that is how it's like for wearing headgear. If I was wearing something like maybe no headgear or maybe the beret, but because I have glasses, then it has to come up to the edge of my glasses. If I was wearing the beret or maybe even no headgear, and I also don't wear glasses, then it come up to the edge of my eyebrow. So it depends.
Like if you're wearing braces, if you were, you know, if you're,
he's like, if you have a scrunchie in or whatever.
if the scrunchy one's the best because you put it in the bag, you're like, hey.
Yeah, I was
That's a good
self-conscious.
question.
I've always been self-conscious about my salute. You ever ride a horse bareback? That's probably that takes skill right there.
Somebody got a horse
I would
somehow
never do
by
that.
us one time, and we got on that bitch,
Yeah,
and we did pretty good. We didn't do good.
bareback though.
Bareback. We tried to get a saddle or something. Somebody put like a thing like that. Nobody had a saddle. We shouldn't have had this horse. They had a corner, like a fair that was near us. And I think when it kind of gotten away from the fair, somebody brought it down there.
Yeah,
Being down there drinking with like the carnies and stuff the night before. And so, they kept it by this dude, Mr. Ernie's house. And we went over there and we were all getting on it and shit. It was pretty friendly. When I think in hindsight, it could have been really dangerous.
I almost died on a horse.
You did?
Yeah, on a class trip in like 8th grade, they put me on a horse that started like full rodeo.
Who put you on a horse?
The dude ranch that we went to for the trip, they put me on a horse, and this horse, I'm in 8th, 7th, 8th grade. I have no horse experience whatsoever. I get on the horse. The horse is bucking, jumping up and down, kicking and bucking.
Yeah.
And I'm looking around, like everyone's there. All the other students are on horses that are just sitting,
Right.
like just chilling. And
you're-
then the cowboys are there, and they didn't even react quickly. Like they were like, I was like looking at them, and they were looking at me. I would basically, like, when the rodeo thing opens and the horse is like,
Oh, yeah.
like, that's what this fucking horse.
A lot of horses they don't prefer Italians, I'll say it.
A lot of children are allergic to Mexican stuff.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, like avocados.
avocado. No. But I remember it wasn't like, you know, like the rodeo, but it was enough for like an 8th grader to be terrified. And I'm like looking at these guys like, is anyone going to step in at all? Yeah. And the guy was just like, and I remember being like, help. I finally just said help. And then the guy was like, all right, just calm down. I'm like, this is how you treat a 12-year-old? You can tell me to calm down? I'm going to be thrown from this horse. Like, and then they got me off that horse, and they gave me the most senior citizen horse they had.
Yeah.
Like the back was like bumped inward.
Yeah.
And then on that horse, the horse walked up to a tree and started eating the leaves, and then didn't leave. And like everyone went on the trail, and that horse wouldn't leave the tree and just ate And I just stood there on the horse. Like
Yours was like rosemary or something. Yours
it was like, yeah, a glue stick.
just had a brooch on.
Yeah, but I would never get on a horse bareback.
Dude, that's wild,
yeah.
bro. Yeah, horses, I think they're probably the most, they're the best animal that we have until we come out with a new animal, like until they catch a dragon or make something.
Yeah.
We did have a neighbor, my friend William had a fish, and I remember and when it died, and they went and buried it at the Long John Silver's in like the flower bed outside of there, I remember.
Well, that's an inch, of course, but it's a seafood restaurant. So I mean, like, it's a little bit like.
It was like the closest thing I think people thought, like.
Yeah, well, it's nice that they had the flower bed.
Yeah, like bringing back with this community, like just outside of the parking medians, they had a little bit of like
Yeah.
kind of semi-designed foliage right there.
Yeah, that's always nice. A little extra touch.
I remember his dad took us over there and we put it there and did like a prayer or something. I think we might have saluted too.
Salute that fish.
We don't even know, dude. Yeah, you had to salute that thing.
You know,
shout out LJS, bro.
Horses are like they're on a lot of romance novel covers. Bareback horse riding is exotic. I feel like
It's also mythological.
Yeah.
The things that kill yourself for testicular cancer.
but like a nude woman on a horse bareback.
Oh, yeah,
that's
that was
very
the
exotic,
thing, bro.
right?
Yeah, because I think you think of the stallion and like I'm gonna be the stallion. I'm gonna sleep with 1,050 women. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Yeah, I would take notice if a woman rode by like topless on the bareback on a horse, I would probably pay attention. I would probably follow the part because it's very interesting. Yeah, I wouldn't just like let that go by. I would be like, I'm going to find out where this is going to end.
I'd want to see what would happen. Dude, did you see, speaking of mythological things, did you see that a space shuttle went to the moon? Do you think that really happened?
I think it happened. I mean,
people are very weary now. Well, first let me start. Do you think the first moon landing happened? Because bring up the picture of the shuttle. I'm sure you've looked at the shuttle and been like,
yeah. Also, like when you look at these things, and sometimes I'm like, maybe I could be convinced otherwise. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy that we haven't gone back. We went there now and didn't we just drive around it? We didn't get off. Right?
Yeah, they just went for like a look-see or whatever.
That's why I would never, ever, ever, no matter what you could do, I would never go into space. Never.
Which one of the Jokers do you think would go into space if they had to go?
Probably Murr. He has. I don't think he really. He's crazy like that.
He's got it.
Yeah, he'd go up there. I wouldn't, but I think that he's always looking for something. Yeah. Imagine what they must have felt like. I just saw that movie, that new Ryan movie. Like it's like he goes into space.
Well, all they do is take beautiful men and put them out into space, dude.
Yeah.
A lot of these movies, Matt Damon, it's Steven Tyler. They just take these good guys.
Right. And what's his name? Well, right, all right.
Johnny went to space.
Interstellar. Right?
That's when you know Hollywood's like, this guy's good looking enough.
Yeah.
We'll take him and show him off to the other planets, you know?
Yeah, I can't even imagine.
To pick up a new market, you know?
Yeah. Go out. I mean, I would be
but look at that,
terrified, bro.
Yeah, I'd be terrified too, dude, if I went to space in a lifeguard hour from Santa Beach.
That's it?
Yeah.
It looks like a toy, like a transformer or something.
Bro.
Yeah, that doesn't look like it. I don't have confidence in that.
Come on, dude. That's not even a fucking food truck, bro.
That looks flimsy, bro. Those little like legs and stuff. Yeah, like, how do you get up there and be like, man, I would feel like the existential threat of the universe dude, on my shoulders.
Dude, they didn't even put horseshoes on it, dude. That thing is, look at the legs of it.
Can you even being up there alone and see, this is the thing too, like they went up there, they did a couple of loop-de-loops, but then that doesn't necessarily mean like coming back is hard.
Yeah.
It's risky coming back. So like you're signing up. I'm sorry. Like none of those people can say for certainty that I wonder what the odds were that it could go south. Yeah. Like, I bet you it wasn't like 99%. Like, I bet you it was like, all right, it's like 70-30. Like, you might explode on the way home.
Right.
Well, that's crazy, dude. Do you imagine me coming home and see Earth? And you're like, all right, like, and then it goes. Dude, when I was a kid, we watched the plunger live at school. You know, we all watched it and we watched it live and it fucking blew up. And it was like, the teacher, everyone just started crying. We were like, what? We trying to wrap our head around. I was like third grade or something, trying to wrap my head around the fact that like there was a school teacher in there and then it just blew up. Remember this on live television? Yeah. That's wild.
It was a pet. Wasn't there also a puppy in there?
Was there?
I thought that they sent a puppy in there.
Wow.
I can't believe that we even did this right now. To me, it just feels like, it's funny. We can't send help into Gaza, but we can send the Artemis 2 to go circle around the moon. Wow. Like that to me is like.
What was the purpose of the mission? Do you know?
Great question. Let's look it up.
It wasn't just to like.
And I'm sorry, there was no live animal on the Space Shuttle Challenger during the final flight in 1986.
God bless those people and their families.
Yeah. Holy shit. I know, man. Can you imagine? Let's have a moment of that. Can you imagine that? Like, we're sending like, cause you could probably get in. Like, let me be honest with you. If they pick some people to go to space right now, right?
Yeah.
And Murr gets sick or whatever, something happened to him. He gets in a loss.
I wouldn't even go like out of this little, just right above the atmosphere. I wouldn't even do that. I wouldn't do that. Perry went to space. Did she? I don't know. I read yesterday she went to space.
People said that they went to space, but that shit was it was very like, that was very sketchy, like waving at people. There was like friends coming up to the edge. It was like, this is space. Like that.
Would you go?
I don't know. Working this planet up so much, we don't need to be exporting whatever we're doing.
I don't believe we belong on a rocket.
Yes, right now.
I'm still getting used to flying.
Yeah,
in planes.
Well, do you know what I do think though? Oh, this is a good question. Let's answer this. Artemis mission are NASA's current program to turn humans to the moon and use it as a stepping stone for future trips to Mars.
We're not going to inhabit another planet. We're not going to. You can't.
But dude,
so why are we going up there? I guess we're.
But I don't like that shit when somebody's like, hey, I want to come visit you, but really they're just staying overnight so they can go visit somebody else further away. I don't know
I don't know if I've ever thought about that.
what we're doing. It says
Right.
got the moon to Mars strategy and astronauts on the moon. We're basically using the moon for a place to relax for a little while. Establish a sustainable long-term human presence on the moon rather than just short-term flags and footprints. Dog, some of this shit. Flags and Footprints also was the name of the all-male dance team at Covington High School when I was there.
Yeah. Well, who's
but
going to
dude-
go? How do you, okay, let's say we
What did
get to
they
the
do?
point. Right. We
Okay,
get to
sorry.
the point.
I interrupt you.
No,
Go
no,
on.
no. Let's say we get to the point where people are like, all right, we're ready to move up there. It's like, okay, how many, who's going up there first with what? Like, what are you going up there with some 2x4s? Like, you got to build a brick and mortar. Like, you got to build a house. You got to have some type of currency. You got to have like a bank, a restaurant. Like, who's going up there building that stuff? Like, you need enough, and then you need enough people. Like, I don't understand. How many people do you need to inhabit the moon at the exact same time to make it a thing where people live there and go about their daily lives there? Like, what's it going to be like? Or is it just going to be like prehistoric at first? You're like signing up to go up there and live in a tent and like just live off the land and have no entertainment. Like,
You mean like that thing they do in the desert every year? What is it?
like Burning Man?
Like Burning Man?
Yeah. It's like, how do
No,
you properly inhabit, like, you know?
Brother, this is for the elites, Sal.
Yeah.
This is for the elites. They're not bringing a couple giggle monkeys like us up there. This
Right.
is for the elites. I think this is like, they're planning to do like they can't do an Epstein's Island anymore. I think they're looking for like Epstein's orb, you know?
Right,
We're
right.
going to find a place where we can really be nasty out here.
It's like maritime law out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you're in international water.
Right,
You're
right.
in international air.
Yeah.
So I think that like,
Then what happened was, dude, then, after that, Koreans softened. Oh. Right? And then after that, right, Rush Hour.
Came out.
And then we can solve crimes together now.
Chan Jackie Brown.
Right. We can we don't understand each other. We're in the cop car, but we can still solve the shit.
Oh, shooting.
Yeah. Hey, man, I don't know me. You know what I mean? Yeah, right.
Don't worry, motherfucker.
Yeah. All that stuff. So then after that, everything cool now.
I like that.
Yeah, you like that?
Now said that a black friend told me that Chinese people are like the black people of Asia. Is that true? What is that? Have you ever heard that?
Do you just say Chinese people are the black people of Asia?
Yeah.
Yeah. Aside from the fact they have black dicks.
You don't?
Well,
Who's got that meat on the Asian side?
Oh, Filipinos for sure.
Really?
Because they're mixed in with like.
Oh, I
yeah,
never would've
dude.
guessed
Yeah, dude. Because they were like invaded so much, occupied,
yeah.
bro. That like
you get invaded enough, you'll get
Yeah,
outvaded.
they go tuk, right.
Yeah.
The Spanish tuk tuk and the Filipino.
Oh.
You know how babies are made.
Oh, yeah.
Right, and they squirt inside, right, and then thud the black dick.
Oh.
Right. So they were colonized. Places that were colonized are mixed in with shit. Mm-hmm. I wish black African nations colonized more.
Yeah.
Because maybe I'd have a bigger dick if the black people.
They do a little bit. They have Barclays Center. I don't know if you've seen that place.
Yeah.
It's definitely hella urban.
Yeah.
No, but I've never had the ability to ask someone who's Asian or semi-Asian what it's like to have, like, what that relationship is like between black and Asian people. you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's more hot between Asians and Asians, bro.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, because my dad, growing up, he gave me a list of the best.
And R.I.P. your dad, man. Your dad.
Oh yeah,
died.
thanks, man. He gave me the list of the best ethnicities from best to worst.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so it went. Number 1 was Korean because that's what we are. Number 2, it went Japanese.
Them Jays, huh?
Number 3 was like cockroach.
Oh, thanks.
Then 4 was white. Right. 5 was snakes. Or nah, bro, that's real. 6 donkeys,
Really?
7 Mexicans. Right. But he made a list of 100. Black people weren't even on the list. Yeah, they weren't even on the list. My list is blacks number 1,
Yes.
bro.
Yeah.
Right. So
Allen
it's
Iverson.
Allen Iverson number 1.
Nas X.
Nas X number 2.
Regular Nas.
Regular
Regular
Nas,
Nas.
right? Big Kim.
Oh, yeah.
Not Little Kim, but Big Kim.
She was always Big Kim. Didn't you?
Yeah.
If
Big,
you ever
big
looked at
vagina.
her.
Big
Oh,
vagina.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, but no, because you're so mad comes from a generation of Korean dudes.
And they had beef with people.
Well, their number 1 beef ultimately though was Japanese, and that wow, because They tortured us for 50, 60 years.
No way. Did they really?
Oh, bro. They used to tell me some stories that will fuck your mind up,
I'm
bro.
sorry about that.
What? I didn't do it.
No, I'm just sorry it happened. I feel bad that
Yeah.
I didn't know that happened.
What do you mean?
I
You don't
didn't
know the
know.
history?
Huh?
You know what's the most fucked up thing, bro?
What?
So the Japanese, right?
Yeah.
Occupied Korea for all that time.
The Japanese are freaky, huh?
Oh, they're yes, Pearl Harbor, bro.
Yeah.
Right, they were sleeping. That you know what I mean?
Oh,
We were sleep. Oh, sleepy, sleep. And,
don't say
right.
Daddy's gonna buy you a
yeah. Hey, right. They did all that.
Oh.
They're sneaky little You know what I call them? Sneaky chopsticks.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're little sneaky chopsticks, bro.
Man.
But they make goodness. That's why.
They do, huh?
Yeah.
But I guess because they have so much sneak in them.
That's right. And because I don't know why they wear the masks.
Yeah.
Why? Because they all look the same.
Right.
Right. You're
Yeah,
not
what
gonna
do the
you're not gonna
masks
see a
do?
tree with a ninja on it and go with no mask and go, hey, is that Frank Yamamoto? You're gonna go, no, ninja or whatever, right?
Ninja guy, yeah.
Yeah, dude. So here's the thing. So
Okay.
so the Japanese occupied Korea for 50, 60 years.
Oh, my
And
God,
they
really?
would there and they would take. I swear to fucking God, they would take all their rice.
Oh.
And that's their favorite.
Yeah.
Don't take our rice. It's like going to Italy and taking their pasta.
Yeah, on your salt, coming in borrowing my salt.
Yeah, right. So then what happened was a lot of Korean families, they went to Japan. They took their families.
strike back?
No, to go where the food was.
Oh.
But then there was a lot of Korean families when Hiroshima and Nagasaki fell, bro. So they all died too. Imagine that, bro. You're right.
I can imagine.
Yeah,
a little.
we're finally we found the rice, and they look up in the sky. Holy fuck! Yeah,
It's
bro.
grilled rice tonight.
Yeah.
God, dude.
Super fried.
So, but now everything's pretty good between Asian cultures, or what is it like right now?
I know. I think people are like, I used to say certain things back in the day, and I got in a lot of trouble, bro. The one thing I said one time 15 years ago that the Vietnamese were jungle Asians. That's all I said.
JAs, they call them.
Yeah,
Want to pull up a JA, see what happens if you
But then
bring
what
that up
happened
now.
was, dude, I had to go to every Vietnamese news outlet and do apologies.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's like not right. I don't know why jungle Asian is bad.
I think it's the best kind. Like, you know,
They're the best kind, by the way.
Jungle Asian.
Yeah,
It's only gonna be fun, man.
Yeah.
That's the thing. No, like, here's the thing: racism. If you're actually racist, where you're out throwing like a lance at somebody, or you're opening up their door and swording their freaking grandparents and shit.
Right.
No way. But if you're just mildly racist passing through town, dude.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like, there's a certain. It's not racism. There's a certain level of like, hey, it's okay to like joke around about stuff.
To your friends.
Yeah.
Like, the other day I was with, what's that little midget black guy that, he was in the Chappelle show.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
The little dwarf.
He's getting so. What is he? 4'11"? He's 5'2". Isn't he?
Yeah, but he was 4'7".
He's so little.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we sprinkle water on him. He grows, right? But the midget black guy, right? Donnell, we were hanging out, and I said, hey, little man, right? It was really loud.
Yeah.
Right? Because he hangs out with Brad Williams.
Oh, yeah,
all those little tribes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, hey, little man. And he was loud. We ain't in a movie theater. And we all laughed or whatever, right? It's a stereotype.
Yeah.
But you can't go up to some random black dude
Right.
at a restaurant and say that.
Like, hey,
Yeah.
down in here,
Yeah,
This ain't
yeah.
Bridges of Madison County.
Right.
Yeah.
Which
this
black
ain't
people
Toy Story
love.
4.
They love that.
They do.
Yeah.
Dude, Marlon Wayans, his favorite movie,
What?
Bridges of Madison.
And his second favorite is Dr. Zhivago.
Really?
He loved epic movies, Russian. Yeah,
Huh.
man. Yeah. But my point is that
Yeah, what is it?
what I'm
I'm trying to follow.
They're following me, bro. What
I
I'm
am.
saying though is
I am.
that
You're good.
we gotten so fucking sensitive in our society, right? And it's like, I gauge it based on because I have a lot of black friends, white dudes like you, Tantino. I have a lot of Asian friends, and we all amongst each other. You guys say the most racist shit to me, and I laugh because it's out of pure love.
Yeah.
Right? And they've been doing that back in the day. You know what I mean? I bet you back in India or like South Africa when Indians were there and all the people from Morocco, and they would make fun of each other.
yeah.
Friends,
Fun.
right, they're having fun. And it's like we can't, nowadays, you can't body shame or nothing.
But I think you can lightly body shame my question, man. And this is a young man. It looks like.
Was he listening in or no?
Huh?
No, but it's very related.
Okay, go ahead.
Hey guys, all my groups of friends are quite similar to yours in terms of we always make fun of each other, we tease each other. We're very close, but there's always teasing going around. But there are certain topics that are off limits for jokes, like dead relatives. So we don't really joke about that kind of stuff. So I was kind of wondering whether your groups of friends, are there any topics that are off limits in terms of jokes? And yeah, are there any topics you basically stay away from when you do joke around? Thanks. Gang, brother.
Gang, brother.
What's gang?
Gang just means that we're together as a group and that we're all good.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. First of all, that guy has an accent, and I want to say this, Bobby. This is on behalf of a couple of different nations that I went to recently. There is people that are really wanting to see you in other countries.
No.
Yeah. I was just saying.
No, I agree with you.
Bobby,
I'm just saying no.
The number one person I asked for. Bobby.
I'm going to tell you something right now, all right, bro? Okay.
They all wanted it, bro. What's Bobby?
Yeah. But here's the thing. My fear is that I'm going to go, you're going to say, go to Germany. Mm-hmm. I go there, 3 people show up. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And then you're going to be laughing here in LA. I don't trust it. I need the science and the data, bro.
I'm the data, bro. I come bearing data. They want you, Bobby. There's people coming up to me in Scotland like, Puppy.
Yeah. So who do I call?
Huh?
Who do I call?
Call
Connor?
me.
Who the fuck do I call?
Yeah, call Connor.
Yeah,
call
yeah.
Darren Till. Call the embassy, dude.
Yeah.
Szechuan Jack or whoever your freaking PA guy is.
You'll help me out with that or no?
Bro, they want you. I'm not joking. Everybody's like, where's Bobby? Send him over. Tell him we love him.
Okay.
The most requested.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll go. Back to this fuck.
Okay.
Yeah,
now this beautiful guy, he's from another country.
Right.
Could be anywhere.
See, here's the thing to me, I do.
Yeah.
I don't know why I just said it that way.
And that's him right there. Is that
There he
the guy from Lord of the Stones or whatever? What is it called?
Lord of the Dance?
No, that's the dude from Bleachers. He's the lead singer.
Lord of the Flies?
Lord of the
Harry Potter?
No. Lord of the Hunter.
Rings?
Lord of the Rings, yes.
Lord of the Rings, bro. That's a good one. Daniel Radcliffe.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah, from Lord of the Rings.
Is that him?
Yeah,
what does this
him.
guy want to know?
I'll tell you what he wants to know.
Okay.
Is anything off limits?
With your friends.
With our friends. So here's the deal, bro. Mm-hmm. I have no fucking choice.
Robert, I didn't know if you guys had come over for something or if you were on like a foreign exchange thing. I didn't know.
No, dude. I was born, out of my mom's puss.
Yeah.
And it happened in Sharp Hospital in San Diego.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. American citizen, yeah?
Yeah.
All day, every day, yeah?
That's what do.
So growing up in that environment, dude, and I'm a corn dog. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I like to stick my dick in trees.
Were you really?
I would rub my dick against trees. Yeah, come on things.
Ooh, yeah.
Make it grow.
I can see that.
Yeah, like trees and flowers and
get out.
Right. And when I was in high school, there was this thing called the Sadie Hawkins dance.
Oh,
no one ever asked me. Yeah. So then I graduated and I just had coffee shop jobs. Mm-hmm. No money.
I could see you with a brew coffee shop.
Yeah.
I
made coffee too as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure, after you've been there for a couple months. But
but just not.
I could brew in the beginning.
Yeah, in the beginning I clean shit. Yeah.
And by the end, you're like the coffee guy. No coffee for you.
Yeah. So what happened was I worked at this restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. As a waiter, bro. Started off as a broom guy.
Yeah.
And then I got up, became a waiter, bro. And every Wednesdays, it was Tijuana Wednesdays. You know what that means?
Mexican?
No. No. All the waiters, we take our tip money and go to Adelita. Ooh. You know what Adelita is?
It's for prostitutes.
It's a brothel in Tijuana. Still exists.
Ari Manis goes there all the time.
I think he does. Yeah.
He has actually a poster on his wall from there, which is crazy. It's great. Gift shop. People love it there, right?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And so,
do people ever think? Do dumb people ever think that you're Mexican?
Anyway, that's ridiculous, bro. Yes.
Because
I was on Mad TV.
But which one is it? It's ridiculous. The answer is yes.
Yes, I think I'm Mexican.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah.
I could easily see somebody, if you're buying a truck or something, you're going at least
Right.
35 miles an hour, be like, oh, there's a Mexican guy.
Roll down my window and go, you go Raiders. I do that, right? Hey, bro, what's happening?
Dude would be a good Mexican.
Hey,
Man.
dude, what's happening? So anyway, bro, right? I one day went there with my crew, my waiter crew, and all this military was there. So all the women were taking up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Scary. When military dudes are around, you got to really chill out.
Right. Fuck. This is going to be a hard story to tell, man. I don't know if I can get around it. I'll try. You want me to try?
Yeah, I'll tell you one. I'll tell one after that.
All right, though, if I say this story and you think, honestly, if you think this is going to ruin me, will you cut it out?
Yes, I will.
You promise me?
Yes.
Why'd you roll your eyes, bro?
I didn't. I was looking in the room really fast.
Right. So things that I don't know for a fact, but in back of Adelita, there used to be an alleyway, Hooker Alley.
Oh, yeah.
And so there used to be girls that were too fat to go into Adelita.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Women that like are virgins.
Oh, okay. Newbies, huh?
Newbies, right? So there was this I was
That
walking
prime. Huh?
right. So I was walking down alley and there was a girl
For what?
to get a girl.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know
I don't
if
want
you were just
empanadas or anything.
okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know if you were just wandering around like you were
No.
fucking, you know.
No. I was like, and when you walk down Hooker Alley, because some of them are really old, they'll go, Mister. They'll grab you. They go, Mister.
Mister, let me see the
Cookie, right? And then you go, don't touch me, I'm an American, like that.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I will do that, right?
Hey, Mister, let me see little yellow baby.
Yeah.
Oh.
But at the end, there was a
Let me
girl.
see the little pee-pee.
Yeah, there was a girl that she seemed scared.
Yeah.
That's the one I want.
Oh. Why? Was it Halloween or something?
Yeah, man, I was wearing my chupacabra mask. Yeah. And I went, like that, right? But she seemed scared, bro.
Damn.
So I picked her.
You did?
Yeah. Because you have to now look at the context of it. I never get laid.
Right.
This is the only way I can get laid. This is in 1992, 93. Long time ago.
Oh, wow.
Long time. A lot of people wasn't even born yet.
A lot of people, and this is a different time. This is a time when prostitution was king, really.
Right. They were the king, right? So I took her to this place called Miami Hotel. It's the kind of place. You ever see the movie Seven?
Nuh-uh. Is it like a DoubleTree?
Yeah. It's actually a movie about the DoubleTree, bro.
I've stated it. No,
Yeah.
Seven's about Brad Pitt.
Yeah, but it's grimy. It's got it's got those those yellow things that stick down, the sticky stuff to catch the flies.
Yeah,
right. And
really?
It's got all those line cone air fresheners on the ceilings just dangling down. The floor was super sticky.
Yeah.
Right. And dark. And there was like a bulletproof glass, and they go, "You want a room?" And you go, "Yeah, how much?" $10, bro.
$10?
So you get $10. You only
Does it have a
get-
door on it or not?
There's no door. You don't
Oh,
know how
yeah.
they get in there.
How
Maybe
much
they
for a
live
door? Dude, I remember they used to have a motel by us, and you would pay, it was probably maybe $16 for the room,
Yeah.
and it was $2 for the door.
there. Really?
Yeah, and you had to get the door. You could bring your own door, but it's the odds of it fitting, and they would purposely make it a different shape a little bit, like an inch off from like a basic door, from your basic thoroughfare template,
Yeah. This is shameful. So we go in there. They give you a condom, and
Oh, they give you condom.
yeah, but it's like Tijuana condom.
Right.
So it's gum.
Right.
Right, they chew gum.
So
and
it's just
give it
some
to
guy
you.
in there like, I don't know. Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah.
It's like a crossing guard.
Right.
Okay. No.
So then we go into the dark room. I stick.
And how's the woman feeling? What is she wearing? Is she?
I don't really know what she's wearing. I think she was wearing like a Hello Kitty shirt. You know what I mean?
Oh, and I'm not saying that that's sexually suggestive.
Yeah.
But first of all, why, for kids, you can't put them in something called Hello Kitty. Not expect perverts to show up.
This is
you
not
know?
a kid, man. This is an adult.
Good.
This is an adult. So don't say kid.
Didn't you, in the beginning, Nick, do you think it sounded like he was talking about a kid or an adult?
Who?
I think he said girl, which is ambiguous, but
Okay.
Woman.
I'm glad
Fully grown woman, bro.
Good.
You get me?
Oh, it's all I get.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Then I stick the condom on, and we make pure love.
Okay.
But then what happened was
And what style? I mean, are you guys kind of in
I'm
a
grooving
basic
with
style?
I'm grooving with it, cat.
Okay. Any music on, or is it just
In my
kinda-
head, yeah.
Oh wow.
Ah, la 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 bamba. Or you know what? Another one is like
Valens, huh?
yeah, the English part of Feliz Navidad.
Oh, yeah.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. You know what I mean? I don't do the Feliz Navidad part in my head.
From the bottom, yeah.
Yeah. That's a great song, by the way. Probably the best Christmas tune on planet Earth.
Really, you think?
Yeah, because it's for two different cultures, and I
Oh,
like
yeah.
the inclusion. Yeah, right, all that.
I like Vince Vance and the Valiants. They have a
That's
beautiful.
a really
it's a
good
really
one,
good one,
too.
isn't it?
So then, I'm making sweet love to her, and now there's a crack in the window. Well, so the curtains are closed, but the moon is bright that night,
yeah.
right? So it's shining through this crack.
And is it the New Year or anything? Is it like
It's the Chinese New Year. Right. So the crack, and you see the light, it hits her face, and I look at her face, and she's crying.
Oh.
Snot bubbles, the whole thing.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. So I feel bad. I'm a guy, right? I
Yeah.
feel bad. So I do what any good guy would do. I start power fucking her.
What? Really?
Yeah. So because I want to get it over with.
Oh, I see. So you more just having sex at a higher rate.
I mean, you could say it that way.
Bro, nobody's ever looked at you and been like, "Oh yeah, I power fucks." Okay, bro, you seem like a guy that more like mousetrap fucks, like one.
Yeah,
and then that's it,
yeah.
yeah.
So then I come real quick. I put my clothes back on. I run out. I don't even say goodbye. Okay, so that's part one. The second part of the story I call God's revenge.
Oh wow,
You want to
I love
hear
it?
You want to hear God's revenge?
We do right after this commercial break, and we're back for it. Sorry, I've never done that before, but I thought we could. Use
That was really fancy.
You nailed it.
You nailed it. So welcome,
Bro,
back.
what are you doing down there? Why did you go down there?
What?
To the brothel? Why are you in this, Bobby?
Because the thing is that I can't get women. Then this is way before I did stand up.
Well, what about C? Does he have women?
Oh no, he's incel too, friend. Right, my little brother. But he got more than I
What
did.
about
probably.
y'all's mom letting y'all come over to even spend time at the house or anything? Like you guys aren't even getting any kind of TLC or anything?
Nothing, bro. Nothing.
What?
Yeah, dude, it was hard. But dude, this is the event. The second part of the story is the event of what drove me into doing stand up. Really. Okay. So I go back down there.
Do you remember her name?
No, bro. I don't even know what she looks like, bro.
Jesus, what?
No, I don't know her name.
Don't,
dude.
like, I'm the bad guy.
Yeah.
Because I care a little bit. Let's give her a name.
Stacy.
Hey.
Stacy.
Yeah.
So-
Stacy.
yeah.
Stacy.
I go to find Stacy again 2 weeks later.
So you had a time.
I just Stacy.
Okay.
Right. I thought we had a thing going.
I thought you said she was disappointed.
She was.
Okay.
So
Take me through this.
So I go to Hooker Alley and there's no one there.
Oh.
I don't know what happened.
What was it? Was it a holiday?
You made Martin Luther King.
I mean, was it a holiday? An
I don't
illness?
fucking remember, bro. This is no one there today, bro.
What, are you paying attention to your own life, dude?
No. Maybe
You're
it was
driving
a tamale festival maybe a mile down. I don't know, bro.
You're driving 3 hours to Mexico. You don't know if it's a holiday.
Well, no, I'm in San at the time.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's a 20-minute drive.
So you haven't even done stand-up.
No. Wow. I just said that.
What
fuck.
age are you?
21. 20, 21. Okay. But at the end of Hooker Alley is this redheaded, albino, not kidding you, dwarf, Hispanic kid.
Hold on a second. Let me add all these things up.
Yeah.
Redneck, albino.
Redheaded,
Redheaded.
albino, dwarf. Not kidding you, bro. Straight from a David Lynch movie, bro.
Dwarf Hispanic?
Yeah.
Wow.
And he goes, hey, you want some pussies?
Wow. More than one.
Yeah. I go, wow. He said it plural. So I go, yeah.
I've been having this dream. I've been having this dream where I keep spending time with Dennis Rodman, which is crazy.
Oh, that's in North Korea, or?
I don't know where he is. I can't really tell. It looks like Huntington Beach. But
Yeah.
that's been kind of crazy to me.
Because we're doing a movie together. Can we talk about that or no? Talk about that
Yeah.
you and I wanted to do a tour in North Korea or what?
Oh, I think if we toured North Korea, well, how do we get Shem?
Lim or that's a magician. Bro.
It is.
Yeah.
Shin Lim.
What's the guy's name?
Young Jock? No.
No. Give me the dictator's name in North. Don't Google it. Go ahead.
Okay.
You know what, dude. No.
I know what it is.
Yeah,
Young
yeah.
John.
Could I give you the first name?
Yeah.
Kim.
Oh, Kim Young John. Young.
Yeah. Kim Jong-un. You're acting like an
It has
animal.
a yawn in it.
Yeah,
It is, I know it has a yawn in it because every time I hear it, I get tired. Kim Jong-un.
yeah. Kim Jong-un.
Kim Jong-un.
Yeah.
Kim Jong-un.
So I remember we were on set. You were like, "How do we get?" Which is a weird thing because we're trying to like do scenes, and Theo fucking asks bizarre questions like, "How do we go to North Korea and get Kim Jong Un to like us?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Dude, can we do the scene, bro?"
But we shouldn't do the scene because we need to go to Kim Jong-un. What? Imagine if we rolled up there. How do we get him? Here, I'll make a plea right now. Mr. Mr. Un, my name's Theo. This is my friend, Bobby. And we want to say that we are proud of you.
Bro, ease up.
All right.
Yeah. You're an American, bro. Ease up.
Sorry. We want to say that we know a lot. We know about you. And you've got a lot of fans here. You have great hair. Love the hair. A lot. It reminds me of like a strong haircut.
Yeah. And talk about.
Militario. And you got beautiful,
You got cheeks for days, dog.
yeah, man.
You got cheeks for days.
You got them little, you got them fucking frisky jowls, boy.
Yeah.
You know, just like a little panda that's just had a couple sugar pieces.
Yeah. You probably have a cute penis.
Oh,
No.
well, I don't want to end up seeing it if we go, but I'll take a peek.
Yeah. We'll take a peek. Probably looks like a minion.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That'd be
dude.
cool, dude. Right? Yeah. If he pulled it out and it fucking did that with the little goggles.
Bro, he put
Did we get him goggles and a little fucking like overalls and we put on his dick?
Yeah, we want you to have a minion party and we want to come to it. We would like to be ambassadors from North Korea to America.
And what we would do is what would we bring? We would bring some of your DVD.
We'll bring a lot of cool magazines and stuff that you guys don't have. DVDs. High C.
Ebony. I bet you they don't have Ebony, dude. Or Jet.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. We got Ebony, Jet. They don't get it there.
We'll bring pictures of black friends that we have.
Yeah. Like who?
Donnell Rollins.
Yeah, Donnell Rawlings. Ian Edwards.
Yeah. And even we'll bring whatever you want. But you invite us and we're your guys.
Yeah, and will we work?
Huh?
Would we work?
I think we're only going to stay for like a week, I think.
But what would that be like? I think it would be sucky, dude. Because it's like, first of all, the food. Imagine the food. It can't be good.
He's an emperor.
Yeah, but he's not gonna be like, "Oh, come eat my food."
Yeah, he will.
No, he won't. He's not gonna come into my bed and eat my food. He's not gonna do.
You think he's going to make us go somewhere else?
He'll probably go, "You stay hotel and food," right? And then we're gonna eat like cat meat. Or what the fuck do they have? What I found out though, check this out. This is a fact.
That they have like Marie Callender's or something, right? What did they have in Korea? A chain restaurant.
There's no chain restaurant in Korea, dude. They're what they love. We love a chicken pot pie. They don't have fucking Marie Callender's.
Have it there, dude. You don't think they have a mib?
Yeah.
We like a ib.
Is that a McDonald's in North Korea?
I think it's like their version. But you're right. They don't have like fast food.
They don't have fast food there. No corporations go there.
What?
Yeah, dude. I find
It's all home cooking.
I want to say a couple of things
Okay, I'm
about
sorry.
things that I know about North Korea. No, but check it out, dude.
All right.
Number one, meat is hard to come by, right? And sometimes they eat people. That's sad, right? And then the second thing is, did you know that they have factories there? They only make crystal meth.
Jesus.
And you know what they give the workers there compensation?
What, like boxing gloves?
No.
Have you seen that meth boxing?
No. They gave them more meth, like work compensation. So that, which is smart because it's like they just keeps them working. And then what they do is they take all this crystal meth, they put them on these boats, and then they go to the Philippines, and then to these docks, and it's shipped to black markets and countries.
Black markets? Like, what do you mean?
What do you mean? Like
you-
black
You mean
market?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not. No, I'm. No, I see what you're saying. Like you think that it's like at a Vaughn's in Compton?
You mean like fam dollar?
No. Black market is a thing where it's like, you know what I mean? I don't even know how to explain it. It's like underground marketplace.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like a dark alley or something?
Maybe it could involve that, you know what I mean? But like, human trafficking is in the black market.
Oh, damn.
Damn, you know what I mean?
But I guess if I'm human trafficking or being human trafficked, I would probably want to have meth.
What if you were with Kim Jong Un though, and he said,
God, dude,
honestly, he goes, "You both are gonna die unless you suck it." Who'd go first?
Well, let me think for 1 second.
I would go first.
Bro,
No,
dude.
I'm volunteering.
What?
Because dude, I can't have the dude nut up. I can't have him anywhere around.
I heard he nuts early. They shoot those at any hour for no reason.
You think he would? You think I would go first and he would nut and then he'd look at you and go, "No need." You know how angry I'd be? I would just be like, "What the fuck?" You know what I mean? Imagine, God damn, I did too good. I did ball work or whatever.
It'd be like a little squirrel, dude.
You think?
Well, I'm just saying, boy, if you catching that damn jaundice nut out in NoCo, bro.
Yeah.
But bro, if you took that semen and saved it inside of you, that would be our movie. Kim Jong-un's seed.
I just hold it in my mouth.
Yes. Because we have to get it out of the country.
Oh, how long? It seems like a couple of days.
Oh, look, bro.
Bro, it seems like a couple of
You
days.
have to have a plot, dude. You have to have at least enough to have a good like story arc.
All right, how about this? I'll keep it in my mouth, but I'll give you 3 hours to. I can only keep it in my mouth for 3 hours. I think.
Well, we could get you one of those oxygen tanks. Yeah.
Oh, what do you mean?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of those like just little, and we'll on the little stroller.
Stick the things in the
Yeah.
oxygen tubes, and then you take electrical tape and just zip my mouth.
Well, we can't make sure we also have to kind of pinch your throat so you don't swallow. Because, dude, if we get
Imagine truck and we hit it, I swallow it accidentally. Oh my, imagine. I'd be so fucking mad at you.
we'd have to get it out of your stomach, dude. That movie, because if we get that DNA, then we can create another one of him.
What do we want to do that? Let's create a Daniel Day Kim or a Jimmy O Yang. I mean,
I don't know, because I think then you send that one there to him. We have his son, and it's like, this is your son, and he wants peace.
Wow. We would have to grow that one fast, though.
We could do it.
See, what you're saying to me is, okay, let's just do the scenario.
Take it over to Elon Bust. He'll grow it.
We go to his palace.
Okay.
We do the introductions.
Now, the first 2 days when we get there, we're going to have to party our balls off, dude. So we're going to lose our sobriety. We're going to have to wear like robes and stuff, probably. All the women.
What was my sobriety for that? Are there there's so many different scenarios. There's probably 10 scenarios where I would lose it, and that's one of them.
That's one.
Yeah. It would be sucky, though. I would feel so sad partying with you in North Korea.
But we'd bring a big book with us and do a meeting every now and then.
But we're drunk.
Yeah, but we tried.
Okay. So we're there. We're partying for 2 days.
And we're wearing robes, dude, and everybody's and look, dude, we don't know what anybody's talking about.
Right.
And look, they keep talking to me, and I point at you to translate, and you don't know what they're talking about either.
Yeah. Then we go to the thing. Now, do we volunteer blowing him, or we wait for him to?
I'm not going to bring it up.
Yeah,
I'm
Me
gonna
either.
just-
I'm not gonna bring it up.
But
What do I do?
it's part of the movie. I think you got to know it's coming.
I'll do this
Just keep your mouth open a lot.
a little bit. I would like we're having like a coffee with them. Not full on, but
Right.
just you're just subtly. You know what I mean? You look. I love your palace, and I go. Yeah, weird, but I feel something down below.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I keep going, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes I'll do this.
I bet he's got that little pickled corn thing. Bring up one of those pickled corns. You know what I'm talking about?
Man.
That little thing that they put sometime in a damn drink or something at a fancy place. Right there. Third row, pitcher. Sets fifth.
Pickled corn. Oh
Right
wow,
there, that's sick.
that's what it is.
That baby
yeah,
corn.
dude.
Ooh.
You think that's what it looks like?
I think he's got that dirty little amberjack on him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude.
So then after dinner, coffee, he'd go like, "Okay, you both blow. Who go first?" I would volunteer.
Well, I think we'd have to draw. We have to do something to make it. So then that's part of the movie where it's like, how's he going to have
We have that like competition. Right.
something?
Do a montage of competitions.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We're picking straws or sticks, the thing. And then we cut to we're on a track and we're running.
Yeah.
Cut to we're like, you know what I mean?
And hurdle. Just one
yeah,
hurdle.
doing hurdle. Yeah. And then I lose, obviously. And then we cut to I'm blowing. But you're in the corner. I can't do it within the room.
What if I hide behind him?
I'll be able to see you. Dude, imagine, it's like enough pressure. It's humiliating for me.
Sorry, man. What if I'm trying to think where I could? I'm not in the room. I'm not going to believe it that it happened.
That's true. Okay. I'll let you be in the corner of the room on a chair.
Yeah. And I'll wear something different. You won't even know it's me.
Yeah. How about this? You put a sheet over it and you're like, we'll cut out the whole. And I hold KKK vibe. So then I do it. I hold it in my mouth, right? And I go, then you have to talk from now on.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like see no evil here, no evil that up.
Give me that. You mean Richard Pryor movie? Yeah. See, no,
Bring it up right there. Click
dude.
on it.
Yeah, click on it, dude. I love that
Jesus.
movie, dude.
Yeah, that movie
One of
was-
them's blind and one of them's deaf, right?
Just click on. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's a
right
weird
there.
movie.
Yeah, one of them's blind and one of them's deaf. Dude.
Right. So,
God, it was a good movie.
I love that movie. So, I'm holding in my mouth. You're doing all the talking.
And now I got to get us out of there.
Right.
And he goes, it's bedtime. It's bedtime, boys. So now we have to go, and he wants us to sleep in his bed, right? Because we got to sneak out of there.
Ah. Okay.
So we got to sneak
How about this,
out.
though? How about this?
All right.
I get a Bill Cosby pill.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because I know a guy
All right.
that has a fucking I can get into his medicine cabinet.
Okay.
He has these purple pills, right?
Yeah.
And you put one of these Cosby pills in his drink.
Okay.
Because I can't have him like. No. Yeah, but I can't have him like, I'm not tired. I'm gonna watch, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Movies on my iPad.
Yeah, he
And
probably will, too. I
and
bet he
I'm
wears a
sitting there-
diaper, too. And they're just hoarding.
Recording, right?
Oh.
So we got to get that guy out,
Right.
right? So you have if you don't do that, I'll be so mad.
I'll sing to him. I'll be like, hush, little baby, don't say a word.
And
Daddy's
it's Korean.
gone. Young dinosaur, dumb pasto,
Right. Do you have a plane ready? Do you have a plane ready?
Huh?
Why can't I just, dude? Can I just?
Plane ready?
Yeah, let me ask you something.
Yeah, go on.
Why can't I just go put it in my mouth? I gotta go to the bathroom and spit it into a jar. This is receptacle. Why do I have to keep it in my mouth?
Because you have to keep it in a condition where it would actually be able to live.
What if I have I could probably go to Elon Musk or somebody and go, can you make me a fucking cum receptacle for Kim Jong Un? That's gonna keep the cum alive.
I guess. I mean,
I just don't know why I have to keep it in my mouth the whole time.
I don't know why he had to blow the dude.
That's true. That's a good point.
So it's
That's a
like-
good point. That's a good point.
But
I should keep it in my mouth.
we make a movie about it. Man.
All right.
So then we got out of the country. Oh, here's how you do it. Don't they not eat pork or something? Can you Google that?
But they eat pork, dude.
What animal don't they eat? We can disguise.
Every animal.
Ah.
There's not an animal they don't eat.
We can disguise you as that animal.
Right. Oh, I see. Well, you can disguise me as like, panda's hacky. How about a red panda?
Ooh, because they're extinct, right?
No, there's a couple around.
So yeah, so you would be like an endangered species.
Yeah, a red panda.
Yeah.
Right. And so I'm wearing the outfit. I still have it in my cheeks.
Right.
Right. And I can't communicate.
You're gonna be losing weight too because you're not gonna be eating.
For how long do I have it in my mouth?
It's gonna take us at least probably 72 hours to get to the board. I mean,
You
look,
definitely you're gonna definitely have to. You know what I mean?
well, yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot.
And you can't laugh.
Oh, that's true.
You
huh?
can't make me laugh. You can't. No emotion.
Okay.
It's just focus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get in the thing.
Locked in, like Jordan
Locked in.
Peterson, just like
Jordan Peterson.
yeah, Jordan Peterson on tape.
That'll motivate me.
Yeah.
And Ram Dass.
Ooh,
I like
that.
Ram Dass. You know what I mean? More spiritual.
Just keep expanding. Yeah, I like Ram Dass.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
good.
He's
man.
good, right? And then we get to the border. Then I can spit it out. We have scientists on the other side waiting.
Yeah.
I spit it out, and I need Listerine.
I don't know if they have that in South Korea.
They have Listerine. They have some form of it.
You think?
100%.
Okay.
Yeah, they fill their mouths there.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you got Listerine. Now you're cleaned out and you're back.
Right.
And now we come back to America and we are heroes to raise him in the sequel.
I know in the sequel we raise them, but we have to raise them fast because you're saying that we have to replace a grown. We got to grow ours to replace him. We can't have a kid go up there and replace him.
Right.
So we have to put fertilizer. I don't know how they do it.
we got to grow him fast. Dude.
Yeah, we got to go. How do we grow them fast?
I don't know.
Rice balls?
I don't know.
I don't know what. You know what I mean? Maybe a lot of rice balls.
I don't know. I've seen people that eat a lot of Rice Krispie treats, dude. and
right.
they're just fat.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
Liam Neeson in it. Plus with a fucking great movie.
Oh.
Yeah, we just need a little.